Hello everybody, welcome back to some more of my Gaming Creepypasta Stories series. Today I'm going to be doing a user requested creepypasta from Kirby3431255 called Noah. Now before we start this, I'd like to say that I'm going to read this whole story, every word of it to be exact, because I feel like the story deserves to be said like that. Also, this story is written by Kirby3431255 himself, and it's on the Steve the Trooper wiki page. Link to Kirby's channel and the wiki will be in the description. So with all that done, let's start reading the Noah creepypasta. It's been 2 whole years since I brought myself up to doing this. This whole thing has been happening for 2 years. It's left my mind confused, and I keep on thinking the same exact question. Who is Noah? It all started on November the 12th, 2011. It was the day I was going to have a Christmas dinner at a golfing place at high school. For a couple of hours before I had to go, I decided why not go to YouTube. So I did just that. Using my account Kirby3431255, I watched this odd video showing a red Pikmin wearing a Darth Vader type cape, with another red Pikmin named Twig, who fell off a cliff screaming, "No! Ah!" After a few seconds of the cliff scene, the caped red Pikmin, whose name was Thorn, told the other Pikmin that they would all become slaves for the rest of their lives, and none of them would ever make it out alive. Thorn then existed with an evil laugh. He then said, "Finally, the circle is complete. I, Thorn, shall rule this world." The video ended with another evil laugh from Thorn. After the video ended, it left me really confused. I didn't watch all of the video. I just watched the cliff scene up to the end of the video. But who is this Noah person? I showed my mom, who was also confused by all of it. Then of course I had to go to high school, so I got my bags, gave my mom a hug, and off I went. While I was at high school, I was still thinking about the whole Noah story, and it got stuck in my head for the whole entire school day. When I came back, my mom asked if I had a good day. I said I did have a good day, but was still confused by the whole Noah thing. My mom said I could use my computer to investigate some more about Noah, so I did just that. A few months after then, it was 2012, and on March 2nd, I was moving. Back then, I still didn't have an answer to the Noah story, but I was interested in this anime called SGT Frog. More interested in the character Tamama. I was also addicted to this Ignorance is Bliss song by Jellyfish. But anyway, a couple of days after I moved, I found some more information about the Noah story. I was more advanced with YouTube in 2012, so I contacted the owner of the video I watched back in November of 2011. I sent him a message saying the following: "Dear owner of the video, who is Noah? Also, what's the name of your show? Regards, KirbyBulborb." It wasn't long before I got a reply from the owner of the video. He said the following: "Hello KirbyBulborb, allow me to introduce myself. I am Pikminjake, and the name of my show is called Twig and Pick, and there isn't a character in my show named Noah. It doesn't say anything about a Noah character in the original script for the episode." Even after reading this message, there was still something that didn't make sense. If there isn't a Noah character, why was Twig screaming Noah? And why was that the word? I have billions of names to use. Why was Noah the name Twig screamed? A few days later, I was exploring YouTube some more, watching some more Twig and Pick episodes, and then it happened. I was about 3 minutes into the video and a screamer popped up. It was a picture of a creepy, slightly disturbing blue Pikmin, who looked like he was in a saw trap. The most creepy part was the blue Pikmin looked like he was staring right at you, because the blue Pikmin didn't have round-shaped eyes like other blue Pikmin. He had more realistic eyes that were all-seeing eyes. But that wasn't the end of it. After the screamer went, YouTube looked different. The colors had inverted. The name of the website changed from YouTube to NoahTube. And the description of the video, Twig and Pick Season 2 Episode 10 Finale, had changed as well. And half of the video also changed. The only parts of the video that were normal was the cliff scene and the ending. All parts before that was just a picture of a red Pikmin that was colored in a different shade of red. The color of blood, by the way. And with his flower wilted. He was also holding a knife with blood on it. In an attempt to escape, I shut down my computer and went to take a nap. And then I had nightmares about the experience for a couple of hours. I woke up frightened and was shaking uncontrollably. But I had another question on my mind. Was the Pikmin holding the knife Noah? And I was right. It turned out I had gotten the Noah virus. But why would Noah hack me? To answer that question, I need to watch a few more episodes of Twig and Pick. I finished watching the 3rd season when it came to me. Thorn wanted to take over the world, and all the Pikmin were slaves. So could Noah have been the ghost of Twig? And he could have wanted revenge on Thorn. Of course, that's only a theory. I then watched the Twig and Pick movie, and turned out Tamama shapeshifted into a cave and took control of Thorn. So Thorn wasn't the one who wanted to take over the world. It was actually Tamama who wanted world control. He then said that he did it so he could save Kuroro and Giroro, who were trapped in a car. But who made Tamama take over Thorn? Who locked the other frogs in a car? And who wanted revenge on Thorn? That's right, it was Noah, the nightmarish Pikmin. And who's to say he's not still out there looking for revenge? He could be after you. Next. Wow, that was really interesting, right? Like I said, this is a creepypasta written by the user who requested me to do this. And I think this story was pretty amazing. Now for the fact of this being real or not. I'm going to say that the Twig and Pick series is a real series on YouTube that you can watch. And it's all made by a user named Pikminjake, who was mentioned in this. Also at the same time, I think it could not be real because I don't think the things like the YouTube page changing the screamer, I think that whole part is not real. If there was video footage of that actually happening, I think I would have concluded that this actually was real. So I'll give this a yes and no as my ultimate choice. Alright, let's talk about some other things about this story. So if any of you have seen Noah the Nightmarish Pikmin, tell me right away and I'll see if it exists, okay? Or just send me a video that has real Noah proof. I somehow think that KirbyBulborb did or did not experience something like this. Like, I never experienced anything bad during my time on YouTube. Except every once in a while, I would feel like that someone's watching me every once in a while though. Oh, and by the way, if you want to check out Pikminjake's channel, his Twig and Pick series, and Kirby3431255's channel, links will all be in the description. So yeah, you know, there's not much else to say about this creepypasta. Those are all my opinions and everything. But I hope you have enjoyed episode 5 of Game Creepypasta Stories. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe for more. It'll help me out. Also, check out some of my other videos like my Let's Plays, and I hope you'll tune into the next episode. Either way, this is Pokemon 4 and 3 fans signing up for today. See you all later.